my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at Cleveland. They can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, you need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. The fans would simply get crazier and more hyped up.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes at the small forward. Here's Green, following the basket by LeBron James. They get it again, feeds it to Curry. Second chance shot. Bogut down low. He's guarded by Love. Fires the three. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
And here are the Cavaliers. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And it wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense, or bad if you don't execute them. Shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
Irving kicks to Love. That's a two from Smith. That's short off the rim. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Curry uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got his third basket of the night.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. Thompson against Smith.
Thus far, they haven't gotten the ball inside at all.
Yep, I've got to give the defense credit here. Cutting off driving lanes and really making them a jump shooting team.
And stolen by Love. Irving against Green. Love the pass to Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson dishes to Curry. Again, Curry missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Irving. It's offline from half court.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
And it's Love missing.
It's not winning basketball when you're like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Can't hit. And Golden State will come the other way.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Launches it. That's good. Dellavedova's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Curry tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
The drive by Smith. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it.
Oh, my. he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Kev.
Curry with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Dellavedova. The offensive rebound. The Warriors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. He blocks it again. But they get it back. Pocket 6. Well, Cleveland shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this football. Look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini. To the paint. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got his first 2 points of the night. And the Cavaliers with possession. 4-point game. And here's Love for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do.
Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Iguodala, that's good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And it's Dellavedova missing. Thompson. The shot misses. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and cool.
For me, at a younger age, I was...
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So he comes up empty at the line. Here's the break. On its way from Curry for 2, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 4th, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Take a look at what Curry's done. 16 points, 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
Mozgov with the steal. From deep three-point range. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Now here's Curry, guarded by Fry. 6 to shoot. From deep. Look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top.
The pass or drive.
Spacing.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Fry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride. And
look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! LeBron drives in, and it's sent back by Bogut. And he's able to get it back. Shumpert against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run, but they get it back. Mozgov lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Warriors leading by 11 from deep. And Shumpert pulls it down.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one goes.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Curry passes to Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Bogut's got 5 points so far.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Iguodala kicks to Bogut. Again, the miss by Bogut.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And that one's good. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, this offense is going to be there for them.
Thompson for the triple. Shot misses, and Cleveland will come the other way. And Shumpert kicks to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 8. The half-court bomb falls off target. Another shot. Shumpert, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Mozgov passes to LeBron. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 9 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him. Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And Smith subbed in for LeBron. Nobody near Irving. Another miss by Irving.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Kicks to Thompson. The 3 cannot hit. Nice D from Bogut.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
It's stolen by Green. Curry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Irving can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Another shot. Warriors with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Smith dishes to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Irving's got 5.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Outside Curry. Got it up. No good on that last second attempt there. That'll do it for the...
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet. Well, for the Warriors, they're looking to take complete control of the NBA Finals, helping that cause tonight. If the second half goes anything like the first, they could have a commanding 3. All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
Every dime is a flake.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Irving's got 8 points. Warriors leading by 6.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. And maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
He's about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up there.
No.
Pass to Green. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Shoots it up. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Smith. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 11 points for LeBron.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going. But as we always say, better late than never.
Curry against Irving. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. For the lead. Gets the bucket and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
They've been fighting to get back into it. Chipping away little by little. And it's paid off.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
3-pointer, Dellavedova, no luck. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Barbosa. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
The drive by James. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Golden State's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Cleveland with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. And Steph Curry with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
The Warriors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Here's Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 8 points for J.R. Smith.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Iman Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. There's the feed to Shumpert. Beyond the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
For three, Smith. Passes it to Shumpert. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And the dunk by Barnes. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game. Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Mo Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers. Spates checked in for the Warriors.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Williams attacking. Offensive rebound. Curry with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Green kicks to Spates. Smith against Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson. Mozgov grabs the board.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's the break. Here's Curry. Right through the D for the layup. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Warriors leading by 4. Wants to get it to Barnes and does.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to Smith. And Thompson sends it back.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Back to Barnes. It's deflected. Williams with the steal. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Shumpert.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
That's tipped. Here's Spates. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? Can you pump that now?
And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Warriors lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where. And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Warriors leading by 3, setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Back to Barnes. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Welcome, fans, to the FIBA qualifying.
2 on the clock. Curry outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Dellavedova from outside. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Warriors leading by 3. Now the pass to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And the layup falls. Curry's got 35 in the game.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync. As a unit defensively.
Poke loose. Green passes to Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 38 points.
Definitely doing his part because he's made his share of clutch buckets here in the 4th.
Dellavedova kicks to Love. Thompson dishes to Dellavedova. In the corner, Irving with it. Lets it go from the wing. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Dellavedova, the pass to LeBron. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Irving. Then for the Warriors, Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Klay Thompson is checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. Here's Curry with the 3, and it's good. Curry's got 41.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
It's LeBron with the drive. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. Warriors leading by 5. Curry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smith kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 9 points for Love.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Thompson misses.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Here's Bogut. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
Well, unless they alter the defense on him, I mean, he should be the guy they go to. His height gives him a huge edge the way they're playing him now, so keep going to it until the defense adjusts.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Timeout call for Warriors. Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Man showing some terrific range. 44 points for Steph Curry.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Now the dish to Smith. Fires from deep. Cleveland the rebound. .146 left to play here in the fourth. Smith missing again.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Thompson with the bucket.
You know, earlier in the game, they had trouble getting on track, shooting a really poor percentage. But they've overcome that now, and they look to be in a nice rhythm and flow.
Up against Green. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kevin Love.
And with that three, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. 1:19 left in the fourth. Smith dishes to Thompson. James, the pass to Irving. Smith for three. Barnes grabs the miss.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
But they'll get another chance.
They were quicker to the ball that time and got a second chance.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Irving misses.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
1 second separating the shot clock and game time. And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
That's a 2 from Smith. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. To take the lead, right between the eyes. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Curry outside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Out of bounds. Cavaliers ball.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they tie.
Just a remarkable 3 at the buzzer. Overtime in the NBA Finals. We better strap ourselves in, fellas.
I mean, he hits that shot with the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. All fueled. Oh!
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And he knocks down the first one.
That's a good sign, Kevin. You like to see him getting to the line like that, but making them has been the challenge.
He doesn't get the second one. Cavaliers leading. Here's LeBron, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And he finishes nicely on the way. James has got 28.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. It's LeBron with the drive, and that one's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Well, and he caps that off. If he gets the finish with the harm, huge possession there to extend the lead.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Oh. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Warriors trail by 8. Green kicks to Livingston. On the wing, Thompson. Not enough on that one as it misses. Cavaliers have gotten off to a dream start in this overtime. Remarkably, they've gone 8 for 8. Literally perfect.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Warriors have gone 3 for 5 for their shot since we got started here in overtime. And it's Thompson again missing.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Spades comes in for Draymond Green. Brandon Rush is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Barbosa in for Johnson. Oh, that's blocked.
This game's finally gotten away from them.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point. Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And that's an intentional foul.
Let's go.
Shooting for Cleveland.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 8. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this timeout here. This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
This is to delve it over. It's good from long range.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Offline. So we see the Cavaliers.
LeBron, what is it like knowing that regardless of what happens with this team, any failure rests?
The 2K Sports post-game show.